I don't know.
Come on,
I have no idea.
Come on, baby. Come on.
All right.
Come on. Give people what they want. Give the people what they want. Or give me what I want. Yes. Yes.
Ridley.
Let's start.
You're so worried. You're so worried. You're just gonna be like, actually, I'm gonna play Pokemon Trainer instead.
Yeah,
And be like, oh, I thought we had a cool one.
It's a snake kind of day, or it's an Olimar kind of day.
That dude, back in Smash 4, at the very end when I was commentating those games, whenever somebody didn't choose a Fire Emblem character, Cloud or Bayonetta, I was like, yes. So I know how it feels.
Oh yeah, it's so nice. Oh my gosh, it's like getting a new car. It's like mom coming home with McDonald's. it just feels great.
I have fond memories, man, of Mom.
Oh yeah, good stuff. Yeah. Okay, so we're starting out pretty even here. We all know Ike combos. You've heard of Smash Ultimate in the first 2 months that it came out, so we're very familiar. But I want to see what Ridley has here. I want to see fireballs, imps. I want to see the edge guards. Let's see. Oh, okay. I don't know what he was exactly trying to go for there. Maybe maybe he mistimed the neutral get up there, but ended up not working out for him, and now it's the ledger situation. Oh, that was a mash. That was a really fast mash.
That was a really good match by Ravenking. Yeah, Ravenking, I feel like most top players always have like the mash skill down. It's very impressive to see how fast they can get up situations like that. The Orto is going to take it that time.
Yeah, reversed forward tilt there. That was really good. I wonder what, because I can watch videos for days or watch, read articles or hear tips from other players, but I never can quite get the mashing of players that make it to this point in the back air. Yep, and there's going to be the back air. Take it. That was back air, right? Was it? Well, anyway, even the 2-2, and it's going to a nice even game here. Trying to hold stage control. And it feels like he's keeping on the pressure, trying to get in and retaliate with stage pressure of his own.
Yeah. One thing I didn't really think about a whole lot is the Flame Breath coming from Ridley when Ravenking is trying to recover. Quick Draw as a recovery tool for Ike is, I mean, don't get me wrong, the fact that it gives him a horizontal recovery is great, but it can be stopped by a lot of different projectiles, and he has to make sure he doesn't run into that Fire Breath, and a lot of the times it means that he ends up right in front of Edboy. That was a really good read.
Yeah, that was good.
My goodness.
Yeah, they are still dead even, and I want to see what Edboy could do with fireballs off stage as Ike, because I know Ike with his uppy has some sort of not super armor, but heavy armor. I believe it is. It's not complete super armor, if I'm not mistaken. But see if he can give him his. Oh, okay. I thought for a second he was going to go for the fireballs there. I was going to say, speak of the devil. But, and I think a runoff Nair for Ridley can be really good against Ike because he definitely has horizontal and non-linear recovery. And there he's going to take the first stock again. So let's see if he can not let. Oh, okay, there it is. I keep on calling it out because I want it to happen so bad because it's just so fun.
That call out on that jump and that back air was
here we are, 0-0 again. And yes, I did like that again. But let's see who can keep stage control the most, and hopefully we can see some plays with Ridley here. No.
Oh.
No.
That's disappointing. Nobody likes that.
Okay.
We take those, but nobody likes that.
It happens. It happens. I know if I was Ravenking, I'd feel bad, but I would be like, you know what?
So wait, okay, Xylus knows, because I want to make sure I'm not mistaken. You have to forgive me. I've seen 2 Ridley matchups my entire life. That's forward air or back air? That's forward.
Forward air.
Kicks his leg out. Okay. But I knew the backflip, yeah, and then
okay.
All right.
So I think he, I believe he took a stock with his back air once with the kick.
Yes,
kind of like
he did.
It's kind of like.
Because I was like, oh, that's back air, and then I was like, actually, that also looks like back air. I just want to make sure, because I thought I was right, but you never know.
And now I have absolute confirmation that totally wasn't back air. Because I remember I was confused about it too.
Yeah.
And like he made this sound effect that he was like, oh yeah, dude, that's sport air. Yeah, of course. Yeah,
it's a cool looking move. I'll give it that. One thing that when it comes to Ridley that they look out for a lot, honestly, is with a lot of tech chase situations. Not tech chase situations, but I guess like hard reads in general. They have a lot of moves that require being able to read your opponent really hard to be able to perform. Like his side B, making sure that you can actually connect with that. His down B, trying to catch someone with a hard read, get a lot of damage instantly like that. Even his forward smash that comes out sort of slow like that, but relatively powerful. It's just a lot of waiting, patience, watching your opponent, and then committing to something.
And especially with the main time that I see people get hit with Ridley's forward smash is, oh, I thought it was a bitch. is when they're trying to read neutral get-ups, and which is actually pretty reliable. But with these forward B, I see that a lot of times that people are able to match out of it. Well, maybe not at 150%. That's not going to kill. Okay, I thought for maybe a moment.
That will kill though. Chase
Staying aggressive with that forward air. And with the back air, that is 100% a back air.
Confirmed by Xylus.
Yeah, 100% confirmed.
Yeah, so the one thing Ravenking really needs to start watching out for is that back air. It's how he's died pretty much every single time this entire set.
And for what I've seen, at very least, 2 stocks have been taken, probably 3 of that back air. And, oh, he wanted that. And he felt it too, because I felt it. Oh, why he didn't match out? So he had the whole stage to do it. I think he's maxed out at a higher percentage than that.
So one thing you have to really appreciate when it comes to Ravenking's play as Ike, and if this is something, if you're trying to pick up Ike as a character, this is something you really need to pay attention to when you use your jump. A lot of...
That was... Oh, yeah, baby!
That was so stupid.
I was about to say, oh, he got the tech, he's fine.
He's fine.
But in a situation like that, it's hard to keep your composure and like not have your fingers twitch at all, because he got the tech with it. He was like, ugh, and then he buffered the air dodge and everything else. Not going to matter too much because he's not too much of a deficit, but this is still anyone's game. Yeah, very much anyone's game.
So one thing, like I said, you have to appreciate when it comes to Ravenking's play is utilizing the jump at the right times. A lot of time, what people would try to do if they know they're playing against Ike, and if you hit someone with Ike's side B recovery, you sort of get stopped, right? So
beautiful, absolutely
Edboy.
Beautiful.
Edboy.
Like I was saying earlier,
that was so good.
What the best way to use Ridley's forward smash is their recovery options. Yeah. And that is not one that I would have named in my top 3, 4, or even 5. But I was going to say, that was beautiful. He's just like, I'm going to get all the way over here because I'm already 3 steps ahead of you. You're coming all right here, right home, baby. That was great.
Yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. Perfectly spaced. Like I was saying, Ravenking is going to have a tough time recovering in this matchup. He's got to be careful, and that was a beautiful mix-up by Edboy.
And they're going to bring this to an even 1-1, and I feel like this really could be any player's set right now, and I want to see what explosive plays these players can make next, because it's, I'm not going to lie, at first it seemed in Ravenking's favor, but not so much anymore.
I will say this about Edboy: he's one of those players that seems to be just changing his costume every time around. Green last time, gold and brown. Golden, just I guess gold in general this time around.
I'll call it gold. Yeah.
I was gonna say gold and brown. That seems not correct.
Or hash brown. He's hash brown.
Hash brown. Hash brown. Ridley. We'll go with that. But yeah, a lot of what Edboy's been doing this game is just, well, he's not been falling for a lot of Ravenking shenanigans, which is just basically anything that can set you up for stuff like that.
He wants that. He wants that really bad. I think that's the second time he's gone for it. I thought he was going to go for it again. I'm just like, you're too high. Oh, okay. Or you can go with the thing that kills him, too. I guess that works.
That was good, though. Ravenking actually contests that attempt to get back to stage. Most of the time, Edboy's recovery's back on stage, that side B. He's been having trouble doing those, but now Ravenking is just like, actually, I'll just contest him. Why not?
Yeah, we've seen that here, and he wants this fight. He's gone for at least 4 different times, and it's always either missed or hit him in a completely different direction than he's thinking. But if I was about to quote the famous commentator EE, and I'll switch up his quote. If Ike's Nair was a student in class, he'd have perfect attendance. Because he's come on, don't. Oh, okay.
That was nice.
I was going to say, no tech here, just up being here. No, okay. But he's just like, nah, man. Nah.
All right, that time you're able to break out of it relatively easily. No damage on him whatsoever. Ether, not really a move that kills, but is good for just getting out of a sticky combat.
Getting stage control. All right. Now at a full stock deficit. Let's see if we can make the Ridley plays. I would like to see another. I love when the forward B's recovery shenanigans happen because it's always a mixture of techs, gims, and who knows what can happen. But Ravenking trying to keep stage control as much as possible, and they're fighting over it here. And let's see what can happen because I'm so easily gimpable, and maybe he can do a run off there. Maybe we can get it with the fireball. We'll see. He wanted it.
He did want it.
I got a game of it before. I'll get it again.
Chances are if you hit Ravenking with something one time around, though, he's not going to fall for it again. That's just kind of where he is. Ravenking was doing very well at the beginning of this game, but Edboy's spacing has progressively gotten better over the course of this game. Because that's what you need when it comes to fighting Ike, is spacing. Spacing and patience, and then immediately once you see... Oh!
Oh my god! Hello!
What was that?
I like how you were saying, it's like, oh, we need patience fighting Ravenking.
I've seen you play like 80,000 matches, and I've never seen you do that once. That was incredible.
People say microspacing doesn't exist in Ultimate, and he was just like left, right, and I'm just gonna turn a reverse forward smash, and that gets the game. Good game, brother.
That's my son right there.
Yeah, that's good. I like that a lot.
Ravenking.